He will gladly take it. All right, so
You also immediately get the feeling of why are we holding this? What is like? Stop that! Stop it!
See,
Get some
Stop
help!
it. Get some help.
Drop
Beggar
it!
scurries away, wiping his hands.
Stop it. Get it back.
he takes it. Is like, all right. So what's? Wow, this thing sucks. What's the next steps?
Well, all we gotta do is activate it. From the sounds of it, I'm assuming near the thing.
That's what he said. He said you had to get near it and activate it.
It's sort of not cute, but looks cool. Like it's like a tiny version of it.
It's a but for now, he looks at the rest of the group to get a confirmation. Am I good to just get the aspect?
We're on the clock. Sooner the better.
You more so than us now, huh?
He heads out of the room to go and swap the objects. At one point, walking down the hallway, he does take a moment and just he tries to go through his memories to see if he can feel things already.
Roll me a perception check using your wisdom or your charisma. I'm assuming your wisdom's better though.
Yes, that is.
Yeah, then yeah, just
I have guidance. Left the room.
no, it doesn't have guidance. No, but yeah, that's unfortunate. As far as you can discern, like you can definitely feel a noticeable absence of detail, right? So like from the starting line, you're already like true to what he said. Like from the starting line, you're already are down. Now the question is, how quickly is it deteriorating? You don't discern it going that quickly, right? I feel like albeit you're only judging this in like spans of seconds, so
Yeah.
you know take that
It's
for a grain
also
of
a thing
salt.
of like, how can you tell how fast it's going when the purpose is it's leaving your memory?
Exactly. So it'll probably be more visible like after a chunk of time, right? Like a before and after, right? So right now you're taking stock on what the now is, the before. Once you check in later with the after, that's probably when the differences will be highlighted.
Is it too late for Dahlia to ask to come along?
Yeah, no, it's okay. You just run after him if you want to.
Yeah, exactly. He just
Yeah.
basically dips out of the room. So,
Yeah, Dahlia
for a
would.
second to ascertain your memories, anyway. So
yeah.
There we go. Dahlia would just say to the rest, I don't think he should go entirely alone, so I'll just go with him.
and there you go.
Perfect.
Speaking of fires,
Oh yeah.
Speaking of,
Speaking of siblings.
he's looking as sullen and sad like before. Not before as in when he first got afflicted back with the Harrow, if that makes you feel any better. But like before the Laughing God came, after the Laughing God came, he looks relatively the same. So, Dahlia, you go to catch up to Jim.
Yes, I'm catching
there, or having like a slow gait as he's like pondering his memories. Not that you know that's what he's doing, but yeah, for our timeline, you guys are making your way downstairs, just the floor.
Went for a little bit. I imagine, I know this place is empty, but since we're somewhat outside and also the building's old, I imagine it's not completely silent, so we could have a semi-private conversation in like lower tones, not hushed tones maybe, but
Yeah, but if you think that's enough, then that's enough.
Dahlia will be quite hushed when she asks this though, and she'll wait until we actually get to the armor and before he's gonna activate it. Like we're walking up to it. When she finally kind of glances almost nervously at Jin and asks, Did you find out anything else when you were investigating with the whole, I don't even know, the time thing? Ebola Trevu, I mean.
He's.
I just.
Yeah, he's continuing to look forward at like. He's dead set on a mission.
Do you think there's any part of them left? Like, do you actually think that? I know it wasn't you who said it in the whole shade thing, which is I'm asking about it, but I can't get that out of my head. And I like to think we've all been decently good to each other. So I thought asking was probably a good idea.
Do not see. As for part of them stayed, but there some echoes scattered time of them. Undeniable. Very confident. Do not spy that. Glances over at you. Like it didn't see them.
She's looking at the ground when you look over. She's frowning.
No, it does not.
I don't think. Yeah. I'm not mad that you looked, but part of me doesn't feel good about it. I don't know what to call it yet.
Let's see. Level of invasion of privacy. Mortals are not meant. But there was also a moment. The only time we could. From a place of good.
I think it's important to know, which is why I'm not mad.
I'm sorry. You said it. And
No, you're fine.
it activated. It activated me.
Did you do exactly what I think you did? Hold on. I was looking at an older message.
It
The
activated
Japanese man said,
Oh.
"Believe it."
Believe it!
After I feel like putting on a headband.
Because you're a freak, no. When... I don't know that I'm so important that Lutru would go through all that trouble just for me. But assuming that I'm taking some involuntary part in their whole plan, she motions vaguely in front of her. I'm gonna need to know that there is at least someone in our company at all times that's willing to take me down if it means getting her gone. Not that you can't. I'm sure any of you could. I'm not. She motions to her body like, look at me, I'm not strong.
Not physical acumen.
I like to think most of you would hesitate.
And you
At
should
this
take
point.
that as a.
I need someone who won't. Something to consider anyway. She motions at the armor. We've got something to do though, don't we? Well, you. I don't know how to use that.
I don't have a clue. I imagine they wouldn't make it impossible for me.
Didn't you have a thing at some point that could do the whole log thing you was talking about? You did, you had a scroll, I think.
But it was
Have you
getting
used
too
that?
beyond. I guarantee.
I know. It wouldn't be in my notes, actually.
No, I do
Sorry,
not have
Nico.
it.
That was
in
from
my
a while
notes,
ago.
but yeah, would've-
I don't think they lasted forever, so
Also,
That too.
they might have just either were used or expired.
oh, I have two.
So yeah, she brings that up.
That was a very temporary thing.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
that's-
wouldn't using it be the same thing if it's the same effect? Right?
Looks at the little bird doll.
She takes a step back.
It's a stinky turd doll.
What?
Yeah, he tries to activate it similarly to how the scroll would have been. That is a good line of block.
Let's see, what would this be?
Flips upside down. Is there an on and off switch? Or...
No. I'm trying to think what this would be. Or maybe a Constitution save.
The Constitution save. That's a
A
wild.
Constitution save.
Well, it's a 12.
Oh God.
I'm unfortunately good at these. God, I have a +9. God, dingus.
That is unfort.
Anything to do to change.
Unfortnite.
Do I
I
have
got it.
assistance from Donnie? I don't know.
No, that's not how that works. It's not check at the save.
Yeah, I don't
Well
think I
then.
have anything that can help with saves like that. I think you're on your own.
Give him a quantum.
Mm.
Oh,
When are we
yeah,
ending
you-
session?
Pretty soon, actually.
Yeah.
Because it's no hologram.
Fine. You can take my quantum.
Well, I'm gonna squander it. Never mind.
I'm gonna squander it.
I was gonna say if you do that, you're
Wow.
never getting anything from me again.
Wow. Squouts.
Wow.
Sorry.
As you activate the replica, you see it shoot out of your hand in a manner similar to Paradox and Deadlock, where like it will like rotate the person you're grabbing and yourself. In this case, yourself is a replica, right? So whereas it flies clockwise towards where Domrio's Wrath currently is, Domrio's Wrath also goes clockwise over to you. As the replica goes in its clockwise manner, you see it grow in size, about 30 times the size, putting it at the exact proportion, the exact scale
Ooh.
of Domrio's Wrath itself, giving you the armor. And I guess technically the stab, I'm not gonna worry about it. But that's not what the save is for. As Domrio's Wrath is rapidly brought into your custody, you see the armor begin taking on a malevolent glow about it. And as soon as the replica finishes its due duty in getting you, Domrio's Wrath, into your grip, you feel Domrio's Wrath retaliate to its disturbance. Luckily, on a 19, nothing bad happens. Luckily. But you do feel malevolent and anarchistic intent washing out of this thing, as you're not sure what it can do, right? It's a set of armor, but there's nothing in the armor. But even still, you feel like it's ready to take control of you, to do what it needs to do. Luckily, you resist it. But it grows quiet for a moment, like a skulking child sitting in the back seat. And you know in your heart of hearts that it very well will eventually attempt it again, and true to a child throwing a tantrum, it will likely be louder.
Oh boy.
Hopefully up until a point where it runs out of energy, but it's also a suit of armor.
And it's
So,
powered
they don't
by
exactly-
a baby god.
Yeah, so you don't quite know if a god's fickleness will eventually let it to stop throwing tantrums. But regardless, for the time being, in your hands right now, it has already thrown its tantrum of its lowest scale, and has abated.
I think Jin is like physically almost shoved back in reaction. Just boom.
Dolly goes to try and catch him in case he falls.
Oh, this thing. I
Evil.
underestimated how
It's
evil.
evil.
It's very evil. Oh my god.
You're not planning on wearing that thing ever, Rat.
I'm not planning on it, but it might not let me follow through with it.
Well, we should get it on out of us then. I'm pretty sure that armor can't be worn by a horse.
But don't know the way of effect this.
Does Dahlia feel anything standing close to Jin?
Do you feel how evil it is? like a turd.
It's turd. But she isn't
Don't-
immediately like, oh, I'm having to make a save or anything.
Nope. You're the one holding it, not her.
Alright.
Delia looks at it dubiously and is feeling the evilness. Just like wrinkles her nose and takes a step back now that Jen has definitely got his footing.
He tries to listen out to see if he can hear the housekeeper, like, ominously approaching or something.
Nope.
We should get back to the group.
All is well. For now.
All is well for now.
And you make your way back upstairs. Or I guess you make your way back to the top floor, the apartment. So,
Gather our...
I'm not going to drag it out. The perch aspect is on the other side of that door.
Hmm.
And the housekeeper will know as soon as you enter into the apartment.
Knew
Or
it.
rather, just as soon as the apartment is breached.
Called it.
But again,
Bear trap.
yeah, there's 30 bear traps on from the front door of the apartment to the perch aspect, actually, yeah.
That was
Super
more of a
square.
reference that I laid a bear trap and it's a Creepcast reference.
I don't watch that.
Yeah. The one person who does didn't laugh though, so.
So I guess it wasn't a good
Ah!
So, once you guys are regrouped back at the top floor, the doors are kicked in. You guys see a parlor. The
No.
front area. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. You kick open the door and see this parlor, which is like a house moving castle display of macabre icons, effigies, talismans, relics. Dahlia, you don't know if the hag was either hag was the one that made the mortal coil fetish, but whoever did make it clearly drew inspiration from here. The mortal coil fetish, born of bone, covered in his hide as leather, like this Frankenstein icon. That and plenty worse is all around the place in chaotic manner as you guys see into the apartment. Some of these items are mid-crafting, which is to say you see the remains of abducted people cut apart, butchered around, skinned, all over the place in their own little collection sections. If this were a Call of Cthulhu game, I'd probably ask you guys to make like a sanity thing or a suffer sanity damage. But fortunately, you guys have Hero's Feast going, so I don't need to do that. But nonetheless, nonetheless, the revulsion is apparent. It is a transgression against basic human right and decency. And at the middle of it all, walking down a red carpet, hopefully made of carpet, is the perch aspect that sits there with a bird perched atop it.
Wasting no time.
Oh, that's
So
very
go
good.
up to it. Yeah, we kick the doors open, observe the macabre display. Delia crinkles her nose, but I mean, she got attuned to the item that was clearly inspired by this place.
Some seconds after you guys breach into this apartment, you guys hear a howl from deep down below. Not like a werewolf howl, like a wolf and owl, but like a howl of aggravation, of pain, of violence and rage from deep down. And within seconds, you guys are already walking into the apartment, but those of you trolling towards the back see that coming out of the walls, through the cracks of the walls or the disjointed architecture of the macabre design of the top floor, little red spindly, almost like veins, like little branches or twigs or actually veins maybe begin peeking and emerging and growing out from the cracks in the wall. In rapid time, the form of a person is designed from such red coloration. Not that you guys will be around to see the housekeeper reconstitute himself out of the wall in like 30 seconds time. But he is 3 times as big, so it does take him a little bit of time. My bad. Let me. And his heart grew 3 times that day. Wow.
3 sizes.
It's like oh wait, hold on. It's a little bit, not quite. It's a little bit, but not quite like this. But like he's not piercing through the wall; he's just growing out of the cracks of the wall. So like,
oh wow.
Right.
I wonder if that hurts.
But-
I hope it does.
Would it
He's
matter?
not human anymore. It's fine. Anyways, I digress. So you guys are, before he's grown back out from the wall and become the hazard scenario he is, you guys are rushing over to the purge aspect, walking past the remains, the dead, in small or fragmented forms that they are, or whole, and go over to the purge aspect. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Quickly, what does it say?
Let me see. Where did I put
Big
it?
to be bird.
Here I leave behind my cunning, my lifelong companion. Same as all the other perch aspects, it scrolls itself out before translating to whatever first language your character holds. You all read it clearly. You had already known this is where the cunning was deposited, but is, in a way, haunting, but maybe gratifying as well, being at the end. That said, you guys don't have time to celebrate your victory, as you guys could hear him growling, like pasta in the pot behind you guys. He's literally in the goddamn walls. It's very accurate, in fact.
He is the goddamn boss.
There are plenty of windows here in this top apartment, befitting of a rich person's top floor and bedroom and just living area. Some of them are already shattered. Some of them have some stuff grown or laid or built on top of them. Nova's not waiting to pick one. She's just like ramping up, or she's already readying her wings and looking over at you guys. We don't got time for this. You good? She gives you a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yep, we got it.
All right, all aboard. And you guys are digitally deconstructed and placed into the wings. For your sake, Jen, Domiro's wrath was given its own cell.
Uh-huh.
Right, it is distinct from you. Probably for the best. And then Nova takes a running jump through one of the already broken windows, giving a nice shattering sound. As you guys see, peeking with his long, tendrily hand, grabbing at the doorway into the apartment. The housekeeper already peeking around the side of the doorway, trying to eye out any trespassers. But by that point, you guys are right out the fucking window. And since the estate or the mansion itself, is at the back of the estate, it's not hard for you guys. There's not much distance for you guys to just be out the outside of it.
Oh shit, we should have told the hound. He's gonna know.
Well, funny you say
He'll
that.
see us, yeah.
As you guys... make him small again. Get out of here.
Won't get.
As you guys jump out the window and fly up beyond the 15-foot tall pike fencing and things like that, you guys see waiting by the water's edge, sat on a big rock, smoking a pipe, is the hound, just looking up at you guys. You guys could see the little light of his pipe just like flaring every now and again as he puffs it. And then he does a wave of his free hand, like, over here, over here. All the while, you guys hear the housekeeper shouting vitriolically at trespassers, transgressors, invaders. and he wants your blood. And one time, he actually does call out to that you will join the house, piece by piece.
Or the house
But-
part of the crew.
You brought the house party now. Keep it on house. But he doesn't ever. He actually does get to the pike fencing, and he stares in looming capacity out at you guys, but he never crosses it. Even though with his spindly nature, he could probably weave himself through it.
Yeah,
But he never does.
Truly stop it.
Yeah, he just is staring at any conversation you guys have. Which, speaking of said conversation,
That's more horrifying than him trying to climb over. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, it's like having the ritual monster just in the background watching you.
I hate the idea of being chased and something that has like a border that it's like, at what point does it stop? Like in game, we can imagine where it stops, but it's just that. That's
But
terrifying.
you're not. Yeah, so there he is, just watching you guys,
Mm.
heaving bloodily the whole time,
Mm.
wetly, like someone with
Look at his-
asthma.
Look at his lips.
Bleh.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what's
So
the
you guys-
conversation we're having?
so you guys touch down with the hound, or near the hound. Well. A clean heist, if I might say so. Aside from the security watching us.
More or less. I'm Jin. The fucking deal he made.
Oh, don't worry about that.
What am I, what?
Worrying about it, I guess.
Are you sure? If it's something within my capacity, I might be able to help you.
Until
Well, it depends on the deal.
We're not worrying about it.
we're not worried.
Oh, sure, aye. So then, you got your aspect. Cunning
We
accomplice.
did.
And it sounded like you actually managed to maintain the ruse up until the very end. Kudos. To be honest, I thought one of you would blabber too much and reveal yourselves, but all is well that ends well. So, you ready to go into the beyond? I'll open up the door for you, then I'll have to step first past all of you to make my way back to the tower.
Not as good a time as any.
Excellent. Follow me then.
I assume you guys shared the books you got from the library, right?
Mm-hmm.
Share as in like what the titles are?
Yeah, and, titles, and then based on that, we can gather the contents of at least 2 of them.
Maybe.
Okay, well, one of them mentions the Beyond. So anyway, if no one else is reading it, Dolly will ask for it, because I think we need to crack into this thing as soon as we can.
It'll need to be mended.
It will need to be mended. Mended.
Oh.
Did.
Oh,
It's
it's
red.
mending tape.
You want me to start with that
Just
one?
an
Then?
action. Just every 6 seconds.
If you don't
It
mind.
takes a minute to cast mending, actually.
It takes a minute? Oh.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Figures, because it's not a combat spell, right? It's something you use after.
Yeah.
Full
it's
minute.
It's not
out of the after the fact.
not a super long time, but it's
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
if you read
okay.
a page a minute, whew.
of a
Yeah.
tome, mind you, an academic tome.
How many units is that? How far is a tome? Is that?
No.
1 year.
How many poems is that? How many poems in a tome?
Jesus Christ,
I think 20,000 is in a
I
tome.
hate it here.
I'm so happy you told us that. So to like reference it.
Fucking stupid.
So, I mean, yeah, Karadok, you can begin working on it. The hound is just walking, like, wading through the swamp, the edge of the swamp before the hedge wall, which is, like, something like 50 or so feet.
Before I start mending this, I'll do a check-in with Nova. Nova, is mending in the wings safe if I'm starting to work on this book? Don't
As
want to
long as
fuck
you're
with your
bending the
game.
wings, should be fine.
No? Copy that? Get to work.
Well, you guys are out of the wings at this point, just so you guys know, right? To talk to
Yeah.
the because the hound can't talk to you guys
And
when
he
you're in
wants
the
the
wings.
And Nova won't let him in
Right.
the wings.
Exactly.
But
so-
if we're going to be traveling to the next perch aspect and Nova wants to try flying in the beyond, then I mean,
Well, as the hound begins making his way over to the hedge, right, to get to open the doorway for you guys see that the blue light is waiting for you right there.
That's
The blue light, the hedge wall itself is probably like 40 or so feet thick. Yes, that's a thick ass wall, I'm aware. So that light is about, from where you guys are currently standing, about like just over 100 feet away. So like you're like right up close to it at this point. And it's there. Waiting.
hey, Hugo.
And he turns around and stops and looks at you guys like
Yeah.
that's this. You want this? This yours?
Yeah. Look at the light. Look at Hugo. We don't know what that is.
Well, it seems to be waiting right there for you.
Yeah, it's been following us.
I got an idea what it is.
Which is?
It's not gonna like me if I step on through. I can still open the door for you, but still. Why don't you all go in first?
Like us?
I don't know. Have you sold your soul out?
Look at Jin. No.
Well, not your soul.
Glare at Jin.
I didn't sell my soul.
Oh, his-
I sold something more valuable.
Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories 358 Days Over 2.
Oh. Anyway.
So ready for my new character, Injix? I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta put it. Your name would just be Jinx, dude. It would just be Jinx.
Oh my god, I'll just Jinx.
Yeah, it'd be Jin plus X. Yeah, Jinx.
Oh my god.
Oh, yo, mad god, I gotta do.
Dormammu.
We need to move on.
Yeah. So you guys follow the hound over to the hedge wall, and he opens it up, holding his hands clasped, or not praying, but like held together, and he begins muttering things in a language you guys don't know. Irina translates it to you guys, though, because it is a language she knows. It is a language of Druidic. Surprise. Actually, do you guys want to know what he's reciting? Actually, I should probably ask that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanna know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get exact wording on it, but it's something along the lines of "Oh, open, tangle of darkness. Oh, open, the door to the beyond. Home,
The door to darkness.
the door to darkness. Whoa, heartless. It's Key to Hearts. Oh, open to the beyond. Realm of the trickster. Realm of the lost. Realm of the mad. Home to those that would seek power. And grave to those that fail to reach it. Open now, I demand of thee. Open, open, thrice I demand, open. And it opens.
Well.
You guys see the black hedge wall, like this twisting gnarl of, you're not sure, roots, or well, I guess it's a combination of roots and thorns and brambles and stuff like that. Begins just vine work, just begin weaving and yanking themselves apart in some capacities, others flowing and slithering backwards into the rest of the wall, until you guys see a stone brick archway, a circular one, being revealed about, at the 20-foot, the midline of the hedge wall itself. You see this circular stone archway that builds around to the left and right, deeper into the hedge wall itself. But this is the walkway into the beyond. And you guys see, waiting 20 feet past that archway, is a figure holding at the end of some reaper, some sort of scythe at the end of that, hooked onto the back of that reaper, a blue lantern. You're not quite sure the figure's actual height. Maybe 5-something, 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", thereabout. But they stand towering above any of you guys, solely because they're stood upon striders, stilts.
No.
And they just stare at you guys.
It's the light chaser. That's what I'm
It
choosing.
is a light chaser.
Yeah.
Oh, they're cute.
Okay, yeah, okay, my bad.
Oh
never
my
mind.
god, yeah. Oh, I didn't see the token.
Here you go.
Oh, they're cuter.
No.
No. And they stand there, staring at you. Well, at you guys, but also at the hound. The blue light at the lantern. This one's too bright. Back to this one. There you go.
Ah.
Oh. Hate to be proven right. Oh! Oh, that's a light chaser. How very insightful, child. You all should probably make your way through before the hedge wall decides to close itself.
Good deal, maybe. Or to...
You could... Is it actually able to do that? Eventually.
Not waiting around to find out.
You guys
See you
make
later
the
then,
way. I'll be seeing you lot. I mean, to be quite frank with you, there's no better... The light chaser is probably going to be a better guide around the beyond than I am.
But we know you.
Do you really? I suppose so. Regardless, I got a meeting to attend.
Enjoy it.
He flourishes his face spider silk cloak and disappears into the ethereal.
Take my hat off, salute the place he just was.
Very wholesome of you.
Sucks playing.
Wave.
You guys make your way through the hedge wall, or the gap in the hedge wall. And you see the light chaser, again, is standing at like 10 feet to 7, like 8 to 10 feet in terms of full height. The stilts that they on are bladed, right? More mechanical than wooden stilts than anything. Almost like like a paraplegic, right? Like they have like those like replacement legs, which are just made of metal.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like Chell from Portal.
Oh yeah, like Chell from Portal. Yeah, great reference.
Like a running prosthetic.
Yeah. So you guys make your way through onto the over to the person with running prosthetics.
Standing at 10 feet tall, I would do it too.
Hi. They tilt their head at Haley and reach up and crouch down as best they can, because you can't really crouch on stilts, right?
Yeah.
They like leaned it down more so over, using their long scythe handle shaft as like a balancing point, and reach out a hand towards Haley. Oh, shakes it. They nod once, like, and look over at you guys.
Hello.
I'm in tongue.
Hello?
Hello.
I do.
Oh.
I prefer quiet.
Just nod.
A woman's voice from behind the mask, piercing blue eyes still. She looks back down to Haley, looks over to you guys. You're lost.
Nod.
Nod.
Actually, no, my bad. Actually, it doesn't matter for the words I've said thus far, but allow me to continue. What has brought thee here?
You know what? I'm gonna hold up the arrow because I also want to know where it's pointing.
Over there.
Whoa!
like a northeastern-ish capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely more east than north.
More. Okay, hold on. More east than north.
Right. So instead of like this, it goes like that.
By north?
Arrow points.
Exactly.
Okay. So Dahlia will hold up the arrow, looking at where it's pointing, and say, "We're on a quest.
Ah,
Seek the Grail.
We're seeking the Holy Grail."
I see. That would explain why all of the have her ladyship's crowns. Hee
Nod.
I help make up. And for a moment, you guys see as Haley goes hee, the light chaser actually like visibly like leans away from her.
That's a
Oh,
lot
because
shit.
she's a little bright.
I see.
Metaphorical light.
Well, that is most fortunate. Thine quest.
We
To what ends?
permanent, if possible.
An impossible feat, some would say. A madman's quest.
Still worth trying.
We're already too far in to go back. She jokes.
Strength of resolve to impel one forth, and then nowhere to run back to keep you on the path. They spin their scythe in like a very fluid manner, almost like one would like roll a pen between their hands, except it's a scythe, like a huge scythe. They just, and as they do so, the lantern slips off the back of their scythe's head, and they catch it in one hand. That will do.
If you prefer the quiet, we do have a means of silent communication.
Dost thou?
Mind to mind.
Am I able to take leave of it at any time?
Looks to Irina.
Can Irina, like take back her spores, basically?
She can, yeah.
Yeah.
They're part of her, so.
Yeah. Yeah, like to Irina. I think so.
Yeah. Verily. Do so. Just... Do you brief? I do. Then brief this in. The most weird form of communication. You truly are a weird lot. To befuddle even me, a denizen of the beyond. Perhaps you'll
I've been
feel
getting that a
well
lot.
here. In due time, you guys can feel the light chaser enter the Swirl Link.
Welcome.
My thanks. So, thou art on a quest to kill Deathwing once and for all. Thine arrow does not point to the ivory tower, where the bird roosts.
It points to the aspects he left behind on his journey.
Ah. So that is what those are. Intriguing.
We need to go through all of them. Gather what we
Need to
can.
understand what made him what he is.
That will be difficult.
Yes.
But I will help you as best I am able. Well, for free. There is no currency in the beyond, save for souls. I'm not here to collect yours.
Buy these.
She holds up the lantern. Someone need be a light in dark places.
We've been getting some assistance. A company that we've heard you won't like. Is that going to be a problem?
Thou speaketh of the hound that was just there.
Not.
Is he controlled by you? Leashed?
No.
Manipulated?
That better be.
Then I would be wary of whatever coven or pact you've entered in with him. He is treacherous.
We're doing what we can. Trust